When I got my wisdom teeth taken out as a late teenager, I was perplexed by the explanation that my mouth wasn't naturally big enough to fit all my teeth. Why, then, did I have these extraneous teeth in the first place? Were they really a useless relic of our Cro-Magnon past? No, as a group of dentists and orthodontists have been finding out. The problem is that our faces have become unnaturally long and thin, leaving our jaws too narrow for our teeth to grow into place properly. This results in malocclusion, the scientific term for crooked teeth. Dr. Price studied hundreds of prehistoric skulls found in burial grounds of ancient South American, Australian, and New Zealand peoples. None of the skulls showed evidence of tooth decay, malocclusion, or dental arch deformity. But the descendants of these people who adopted modern culture all show high instances of these failings. Why does this happen? What is going on in modern society that is causing our faces to become deformed and hence give us bad teeth? It's always good to start at the beginning, and we might think that this means in the womb, where our skulls begin to develop a bit after the first month of pregnancy. Of course, the nutrients we get from our mother's diet are essential for ensuring that we have proper facial growth during this time period. But our time in the womb can also be affected by what our moms ate in the months prior to our being conceived. The shaping of the face and jaw mostly takes place between birth and age 4. Hence, the majority of facial deformities and malocclusion will be established during this period. A key aspect of attractiveness, facial symmetry, can be derailed due to childhood malnutrition, illness, exposure to tobacco smoke, and pollutants. Studies have shown that the longer a woman breastfeeds her child, the more nourished he or she will be, and the less likely the child will develop malocclusion. On top of that, bottle feeding, pacifier use, and thumb sucking all dramatically increase the rate of malocclusion. The muscles a baby uses while breastfeeding, as well as chewing solid food when it is able to, will lead to the foundation of strong, healthy jaws. We all know that exercise is important for the health and growth of our muscles and bones. So why would we think that it would be any different for the muscles and bones in our face? The single best predictor of malocclusion is whether the person ate soft or tough foods. Those that ate soft foods early in life have jaws that developed improperly. Our hunter-gatherer ancestors ate a variety of tough, unprocessed foods that gave their jaws a real workout. Biting into a steak and chewing on the fat is harder than eating pasta. And they didn't just use their teeth for eating, but also for holding items while their hands were occupied or working with leather and fibers. When we don't have nice, strong jaws, a cascade of other problems ensue. Without a sufficiently large jaw, our tongues have less room in our throat, and this interferes with breathing. We compensate for this by opening our mouths to let in more air. When we breathe through our mouths, the tongue isn't resting in its proper position on the roof of the mouth. Without the pressure from the tongue on the roof of the mouth, the top of your mouth will cave in, dropping downwards and thinning, leaving less horizontal room for all your teeth. Hello malocclusion. Also, with less airway space, hello snoring, hello sleep apnea, hello angry spouse. What can we do to stop all this? Develop good posture, stand up straight, and make sure that your neck isn't leaning too far forward, that your ears align with your shoulders. This opens up your chest and throat for proper breathing through the nostrils, as you keep your mouth shut and your teeth touching, or nearly so. Dr. Mew recommends the mantra, teeth together, lips together, tongue at the roof of your mouth. And eat your carrots.